So with Bitcoin ETFs finally getting approved by the SEC, it is predicted a major bull run is underway for Bitcoin and Dogecoin. In this video, I'll talk about the latest market trends and how cryptos like Doge and Bitcoin will move in the coming days. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we move forward, I'd just like to remind you to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications. This will make sure that you never miss our time-sensitive updates. Now, let's get started with today's video. So let's begin with the biggest news of today. If you remember, I stated in the previous video that the SEC may approve the Bitcoin ETFs, and now it has been confirmed that the SEC has approved the Bitcoin ETFs. So after years of trial and error on the part of would-be fund sponsors, cryptocurrency trading is now becoming more accessible to the general public with the implicit approval of a Bitcoin ETF by the United States. I think it's a positive sign for the future of crypto that the SEC is comfortable assisting ordinary investors in gaining exposure to Bitcoin. Moreover, the launch of a Bitcoin ETF will now attract additional investors and promote further knowledge in the industry. Moreover, this might be good news for other cryptocurrencies, especially Dogecoin. So let's see how things unfold in the future. So after the news of Bitcoin ETF approval and other recent developments, the price of Bitcoin has just crossed the $60,000 mark. As per market data, Bitcoin's recent price surge has increased its market capitalization to $1.119 trillion, surpassing Facebook's market cap. Additionally, Bitcoin is closing in on the total market valuation of all silver in the world, as it is 17.3% away from overtaking the precious metals total cap. Now, as I said before, you must remember here that Dogecoin may also gain in the future since Dogecoin has been following Bitcoin's trajectory. In the last 30 days, the correlation between Doge and Bitcoin has averaged 0.65. Additionally, as you can see, Dogecoin increased somewhat 12 hours following the ETF news. With this in mind, let's see how the market reacts in the near future for Dogecoin. Now let's take a quick look into how the FX Street has predicted the price of Doge, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So according to their analysis, Dogecoin's price will rocket to $0.43 as a result of a strong reversal pattern. The site claimed that the Dogecoin price is poised to make a significant comeback as pent-up demand and a resurgence of bulls enter the market. They also stated that a strong reversal pattern is visible, which might unleash one of Dogecoin's most explosive runs higher in the last 6 months. Besides, the FX Street predicts that both Ethereum and Bitcoin will overcome some significant bearish factors. Considering this and many other expert analyses, I think that Dogecoin may see an upward trend in the coming days, while we are seeing that both Bitcoin and Ethereum are already having a good run. So as per another report, Tribe Capital, a venture capital firm that has made investments in the crypto sector, including Kraken and FTX, is launching a $75 million crypto fund. It is important to note here that Tribe Capital has a long history of involvement in the blockchain industry, having invested around 20% of its assets in cryptocurrency ventures. And then according to another report, D.A. Davidson, a Wall Street investment banking and research firm, said that Bitcoin miners are literally printing money. So D.A. Davidson has recently initiated research coverage of Bitcoin mining businesses, including Core Scientific, Marathon Digital, Riot Blockchain, and Hut 8 Mining. After Bitcoin's steady climb and China's broad crypto limitations, the analyst thinks there is a big opportunity for domestic miners. He stated that with U.S. miners increasing market share in the aftermath of China's sanctions and Bitcoin trading around $60,000, the corporations are effectively creating money. The analyst also said that Bitcoin mining stocks are significantly associated with Bitcoin prices. Now, this is crucial because things like these drive more institutional investors to invest in Bitcoin and crypto-related products. Now, in another development related to Bitcoin, Square is considering building a Bitcoin mining system. The payment service provider Square aims to develop the mining system for individuals and businesses globally using proprietary silicon and open-source software. Jack Dorsey, the company's CEO, tweeted that mining should be more dispersed and energy efficient, and that silicon design is too concentrated in a few businesses, resulting in a shortage of silicon. Additionally, he stated that mining should be more available to the general public, and he sought input on whether Square should pursue the project or not, and why or why not. And I think this is going to be a game changer for crypto mining. Dorsey is one of the biggest Bitcoin bulls out there, and he also has the means to achieve the scale that he's talking about. Moving on, let's look at some new data for crypto. We know that Bitcoin has reclaimed its former splendor and is blazing northward on the charts. However, recent reports suggest that Bitcoin's average transaction volume plummeted to a one-month low of around 13.1 Bitcoin. But still, that is incomplete data. It also says here that the Bitcoin percent supply has reached an all-time high of 22.84% throughout the last 5 years of activity. Additionally, reports indicate that coins that have been idle for an extended length of time have been circulating at a higher rate. And the increased circulation of these coins will diminish the crypto market's volatility. So I think this data shows that the circulation is gaining strength, and it may strengthen the industry into the fourth quarter of the 2021 bull run. Now coming back to Doge, Doge House Capital has just announced that they will be launching the Doge Traded Fund today. So according to the company, the DTF will provide investors with broad market exposure to 6 of the world's top 10 cryptocurrencies, as well as the company's native token, which will begin trading at $10 per token. Besides, the DTF will be traded exclusively through the business's decentralized order book-based swap, which the company has been developing since early summer. Now it is important to note here that the DTF token contains approximately 20% Bitcoin, 15% Binance Coin, 15% Cardano, 15% Dogecoin, 15% Polkadot, and 10% of the company's native token Dogex. And I think this is a pretty big deal because this will just pave the way for a Dogecoin exclusive ETF like the ones we've been seeing for Bitcoin. Moving on, another great news for the crypto world was that Zimbabwe's finance minister recently said that it is impossible to avoid cryptos. He also revealed that approximately 30% of Zimbabwe's youth is already invested in cryptos. Now the big news here is that he hinted that his ministry is now willing to make certain concessions on cryptocurrency. Still, unlike his prior comments, in which he just lauded cryptocurrencies, today he said that crypto should not be treated as currencies but as an investment class. This would imply that we won't see cryptos being adopted as legal tender in Zimbabwe. But then it also implies that we'll see higher trade volume from Zimbabwe since the president is basically endorsing them. Talking about the growth of crypto, recently Michael Saylor, who's also one of the biggest crypto bulls out there, explained how Bitcoin is the best monetary system right now. While talking about the difficulty of confiscation in a video, Michael Saylor said that the private keys of cryptography are the strongest property rights in the history of the human race. And he went on to say that people usually think about cryptography as the basis of property rights. Then truthfully, the only property one can really own is a digital property on a secure crypto asset network, and that he believes that Bitcoin is the only digital property one can truly own. Now, this is definitely bullish because there are a lot of retail investors who jump on board after endorsements like these. Now, let's take a peek into the crypto market insights. CoinGecko, a cryptocurrency data aggregator, has issued its Q3 2021 report, which shows tremendous advances across a variety of crypto market sectors. According to the report, Q3 saw a considerable comeback in the crypto market following the May meltdown. Despite anti-crypto regulatory actions, the market continued to gather momentum in Q3 2021. The report stated that following the May market crisis, Q3 began with the crypto space at a low point, with market capitalization falling below $1.2 trillion in late July, less than half of the $2.5 trillion all-time high reached only 2 months before. However, market cap recovered in the quarter, reaching a peak of $2.3 trillion in early September. The report also stated that Bitcoin, gaming coins, and NFT dominated the crypto market space during this time. And as per another report, Bakkt, a crypto financial services company, will shortly begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange. According to the news report, Bakkt Holdings has announced that it would begin trading on the New York Stock Exchange from October 18. And just last week, Bakkt announced a partnership with Google to enable the purchase of products and services via the Google Pay platform using Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. According to Bakkt CEO, they want to demonstrate Bakkt's strong position in the digital asset marketplace, enabling users to enjoy their digital assets in a real-time, safe, and dependable manner. So, I think it's really good to see that a major firm is not only adopting crypto, but also participating in its growth. And I think such developments will leave positive impacts on cryptos like Doge and Bitcoin in the long run. In any case, I'd like to know your thoughts on it. Let me know in the comment section below.